title. Quickly, we want to get you the rosters for both teams as Francis Eisenhart starts with the serve for Valley Catholic to our left, east end of the gym. Their blue uniforms with white numerals, white trim, black shorts, Valiants and white lettering across the top. Valiants come up with the first point of tonight's match. Trinity Baumgartner, 5'4", senior defensive specialist. Number 2, Caitlin O'Keefe, 5'4", defensive specialist. And it's an ace from Francis Eisenhart, 2-0 Valley Catholic. Number 3, Kylie King, 5'3", sophomore defensive specialist. Number 4, Zoe Van Vliet, 5'7", senior defensive specialist. Emma White off the return into the student section. Braves able to get it back across. Coming up with the kill, though, near side. Maddie Klopsick, 3 straight to open for number 5, Maddie Klopsick, 6'1", junior middle blocker. Number 6, Madeline Beaupre, offensive specialist, middle blocker, 5'8", senior. And Herb sets up Kinley Hogue, near side down the line. Blocked by Allie Mers, but goes beyond the end line. Braves get their first point of the match and out trailing 3-1. Continuing the Valiants roster, number 8, Carmen Hendrickson, a 5'3", senior defensive specialist. Mers, 6-foot senior setter for the defending 4A state champs. Blocked at the net between Haley Jackson and Kinley. Back-to-back points for the Braves, cuts the Valiants lead to 3-2. Number 10, Francis Eisenhart, 5'7", freshman outside hitter, serving. Noel Herb off the net, but out of bounds. Kinley Hogue the serve, steps up to the line, and that one is long. Valley Catholic gets the point and the side out following the service error. 6-5 Valiants. Braves do have a very, very slim chance coming up with a tie against Valley Catholic with a win, but they would have to sweep tonight, and then I think tiebreaker is points won head-to-head. Valley Catholic 5 leads, serving from the far side. Kylie King, Kinley Hogue far side. Herb sets up Beck near side. Valley Catholic out off the return. Francis Eisenhart for the kill. Near side in front of the Braves bench. Valley Catholic going on a 5 lead in the first set. Holding serve, far side is wide in front of the student section off the far side net stick in front of John Garris. Ends the run for Valley, gives the Braves a side out, trailing 8-6. Serving for the Braves, Haley Jackson. Out of the back row, Van Vliet, long on the return. Back to back to the Braves. Back within 1 at 8-7. Senior night, breast cancer awareness night, all kinds of activities. 8 volleyball seniors and 2 cross-country seniors being honored tonight. Parents, Mers sets up Beaupre for the kill. Braves able to come up with a block, but Kinley Hogue goes down bleachers near the student section, southwest corner of the gym, and nearly collides with the bottom row. Side out back to Valley Catholic, 9-7. Serve from Madeline Beaupre. Haley Jackson digs it out. Herb near side to Beck off the dugout by Klopsick. Mers sets up Eisenhart far side. Jackson keeps it alive. Back row to Kinley Hogue. Returned by Nia Johnson. Now sets up Kitty. Over Nia Johnson. Nearly runs into the near side net pole trying to keep it alive, but Valley Catholic hold the serve and stretch the lead back to 3 at 10-7. Serve again from Beaupre. Beck sets it up, gets out of the way quickly. Herb to Hogue, dug out by Beaupre. Mers back sets Kitty. Kinley Hogue pops it up, but it's going to go off a rafter, and Braves unable to track it off. And Valley stretching the lead to 4, 11-7. Net, Noel Herb can't come up with the return. And Valley Catholic starting to pull away a little bit here as we near the midway point of 12-7. Adeline Beaupre back near the basketball end line. Runs up to the line, jumps Herb, and Herb sets it to Beck, blocked at the net. Kylie King takes it away from Beaupre, returned off the side of her hand by Eisenhart. Oak out of the back row, and Beaupre probably should have let that one go. Looked like it might have been long, but she kind of hits it off to the side, into the far side for the south end of the court, side out for the Braves, trailing 12-8. Lindsay Beck headed to OIT next year. Serving from for the Braves far side, dug out by King. Flops it, blocked by Nia Johnson. Dumped over by Eisenhart again, blocked by Johnson, and Izzy Appleby now in the match. Oh, nice job by the live far side. Herb dumps it over. Mers sets up, flops it, blocked, diving to the floor. Haley Jackson, returned by Appleby, returned by Valley Catholic. Jackson diving to the floor. Herb back far side, gets it across into the back row. Picked up by the Valiants. Mers near side, dumped over by returned. Herb sets up the return for Lindsay Beck and hits a home run way along into the basketball inline. Good volley. That title for the point between both teams, but Valley Catholic gets the side out back quickly. Back to a 13-8 lead. Gibby near side. And Klopsick on the return. Appleby off the side of her hand, and that's the largest lead of the first set and the match at 14-8. We have a timeout, Banks. That'll give us an opportunity to do some business. We were unable to get a pregame. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this insurance timeout.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud HS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highway 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
14-8 after the Braves' first timeout, first set. Valley Catholic leading in the first set. If the 4A start today, which they're about to, starting next weekend, all 5 teams would advance to the playoffs. Serve for Valley Catholic, popped up by Emma White, back row. Beck to Haley Jackson out of the back row, wide to the far side. Valley Catholic stretches the lead even further, 15-8. Valley Catholic has pretty much wrapped up league and the league up spot to the 4A playoffs and a first-round home match. And again, return long by Izzy Appleby, 16-8. Banks in a bit of a dogfight with Astoria for second, but owned the tiebreaker after sweeping the Fishermen with 2 victories, both with a victory at home and on the road against Astoria, and a hitting error on the Braves. Starting to fall apart after keeping things close early. Tied at 4 early on, and Valley Catholic on a run since, a 17-8 lead. Kibbe the serve. Emma White, returned by Lindsay Beck far side, dug out by King. Mers sets it up to Eisenhart, recovered by the Braves. Beck back sets to Noel Herb on the return. Kibbe to Mers, dumps it over. Emma White dives near side. Can't keep it, go into the Braves bench. Valley Catholic well in control of the first set with an 18-8 lead. Serve from Kibbe. Beck sets it up far side, off, actually returns it across the net. Net, and going to be down the line near side for a point for Valley Catholic, 19-8. Another timeout, Banks. That'll give us another opportunity to get a quick 30-second sponsor, and we'll be back again out of insurance timeout.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty, with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Community Daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your bank's Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-30748.
And we're back for set number 1. Valley Catholic leading number 6, Banks 19-8. Senior night, breast cancer awareness night. Tomorrow night, senior night for football as Banks hosts Seaside. The serve from Kibbe, popped up by Noel Herb, far side. Tracked down by Haley Jackson out of the back row, short into the net. Valley Catholic a 20-8 lead. Winner of tomorrow night's game most likely will finish as Coapa League champ and the league's number 1 seed and a first-round bye. The state playoffs, which will start first weekend in November with the play-in round. Down the line, Phoebe Braves. That will end the Valley Catholic run. Braves finally get a point trailing 20-9. Emma White serving near side. Braves libero. Wearing navy blue uniform with Vegas gold trim and Vegas gold numeral. Eisenhart with the cast, Emma White, and coming in for the Valiants, number 12, Naima Foster, 21-9 Valley Catholic. Serve from Eisenhart, blocked at the net, coming up short. Kinley Hogue into the net, 22-9. Valley Catholic about to put the first set away. After tomorrow, Braves football will have a 1 game left at Malala. This time off the serve, Francis Eisenhart gives the side out back to Banks, trailing 22-10. Volleyball will have one more tonight at Seaside to finish the season. Actually, that's the final league match. They'll be at Corbett for a tournament over the weekend. Klopsic dug out by for the Braves. Far side, Haley Jackson long. Side out back to Valley Catholic, 23-10 lead. Van Vliet the serve. Student section strive trying to give the Braves some late hope. And the serve from Van Vliet is long. Side out back to the Braves. Van Domelen to serve far side. Pick out 2 Valiant players come together. Mers to Beaupre. Right between Herb and Van Row near side. And set point for the Valiants in a 24-11 lead after the side out. Allie Mers. Serve dug out by Beck near side. And short into the net off the side of her hand, and the first set will go to the Valley Catholic Valiants, 25-11. We're going to have some other special announcements going on tonight. Have a 50-50 raffle going on, as well as auction for a game-used volleyball. In the past, that has reached a size $8,000. Again, all given to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Brennis. We're going to go ahead and try to take another 30-second break and be back with more Lady Braves volleyball. Valley Catholic with a 1-6, 25-11.
This 5,000 square foot commercial in St. Helens, featured by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel at Coin Mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school play. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to approval.
The serve, Braves moving to the east side of the court, and off the return, Noelle Herb tries to pop it up and has it slip off her finger, and side out back to Valley Catholic in the second set, scoring the first point. And dumped over by Kinley Hogue. Van Vliet, Naima Foster dug out right far side back row. Haley Jackson blocked by Naima Foster or Klopsik. Valiants with the first two points of the second set. The serve from Eisenberg with the kill down the near sideline, just wide in front of the Valley Catholic bench to our right. Valiant lead. Eisenhart steps up to the center of the key, about 2 or 3 feet behind the service line. Returned by Haley Jackson. Dug out by Mers, sets up Naima Foster. Beck dives out of the near side back corner, up front towards the middle, and comes up short. The Catholic already starting to gain some control here early in the second set with the first 4. And now make it 5. And Haley Jackson dives and hits it behind the far side flagpole, or far side net pole. 5-0 lead. The serve from Eisenhart is an ace. Lindsay Beck let it go. The near side line judge apparently rules it just long, so side out is trailing 5-1. Van Domelin, the serve, coming up short to get it O'Keefe. The net, diving to the far side is Klopsik, and they're going to get net contact, I think, with one of the Braves. 6-1, short-lived side out for Banks, serving for the Valiants. Zoe Van Vliet, the uniform with blue trim. Her serve comes up short. 6-2 after the Valiants service error. Valley Catholic a 1-0 lead. Braves trailing 6-2 in the second set. The serve dug out by Valley Catholic. Mers gets the Braves off track and finds a hole in the defense down the far side, but a hitting error on Valley will give the point to the Braves, trailing 6-3. Serve that time, though, from Van Domelen comes up short into the net. Valley Catholic now a 7-3 lead. Allie Mers far side. Van Domelen pops it up. Herb comes over to get it out of the back row. Kinley Hogue sets it across. Popped up by Foster. Eisenhart back to Foster. Back row by Van Domelen. Pops it up behind her into the back wall just above the blue stripe that separates the bottom and top half of the wall on the east end of the court. 8-3 Valley Catholic lead. Serve from Allie Mers is apparently long. She's kind of confused about the call, but Braves get the side out, trailing 8-4. Braves official colors, navy blue, Vegas gold, and white. And the colors on the bottom half of the wall are navy blue and brown with white on the top of the wall. Not sure where the brown came in. 9-4 Valley Catholic. Navy blue circle at midcourt with the new kind of brownish Vegas gold Arrowhead logo, which is a little bit slightly different color than the official school colors. (10-4) Valley Catholic. Valiants won the first set 25-11. Service popped up by the Braves, returned short into the net by Lindsay Beck. 11-4 Valley Catholic lead. The way 4A playoffs work now for most, I believe, in fact, all sports top two from each league automatically advance to the first round. The next 8 highest ranked teams, not among the top 2 from each league, will play each other in the play-in round, and then those winners will move into the first round of 16, comprising the 12 of the top 2 from the 6 4A leagues, and then the other 4 winners from the play-in round. Play-in round starts next weekend. Braves trying to avoid dropping into that position. Most likely will do it. Haley Van Domelen with the kill into the back row. Braves finally end the Valley Catholic run and get a side out trailing 11-5, but have to find a way to hold serve and get back in this. Battling Astoria for second place behind Valley Catholic, currently undefeated. The serve from Lindsay Beck, short, coming up to get it Van Vliet. Mers sets up Eisenhart, dug out by Emma White. Noelle Herb to Jackson, short into the net. Mistimed her jump and caught it on the way down, and again, short-lived side out for the Braves. Valley gets the serve back and a 12-5 lead. Serve from Beaupre. Jackson digs it out. Herb center of the front row. Appleby off the net and not going to get it across in the appropriate number of hits. Valley Catholic 13-5 lead. Again, the serve from Beaupre. Jackson this time out of the back row, dumped over by Klopsik. Valley Catholic late to the party, but recovers to get the return. Dug out by Emma White. Beck back sets to Jackson and going to get a hitting error on the Braves. Valley Catholic had a lead by as many as 11 in the first set. It's getting dangerously close to that now. And we're just slightly past the midway point of the second set. 14-5 Valiants. Dug out by Jackson off the serve from Beaupre. Back to Jackson off the return. King sets up Mers. Klopsik dug out by Lindsay Beck. Jackson this time returned by Appleby. King, Valley Catholic keeps it alive, but on the second hit, it goes into the middle of the Banks bleachers across the way. The home bleachers, and Banks gets a side out trailing 14-6. Serving far side, Emma White. Dug out by King. Mers back sets to Klopsic. Blocked at the net. Kinley Hogue comes up with the point. Braves back to back. The first time they've done that in a while. Still trailing 14-7. Serve from Lindsey Beck. King. Mers tries to tip it away from Kinley Hogue. Back sets it to a teammate. Not see who it was. Screened out by the near side official. But the return attempt from Valley Catholic comes up short. Braves with 3 in a row to cut it to 14-8. And Kibbe this time on the return. Jackson gets it across for the Braves. Again, Kibbe. Jackson gets a hand on it but can't track it down. And that will end the little 3-point run for the Braves. Valley Catholic gets this back and a 15-8 lead in the second set. Serve from Kibbe is well short. I mishit it off the heel of her wrist and side out back to the Braves, trailing 15-9. Already, though, good opportunity to try to exceed their point total from the first set of 11. Serve from Noel Herb, picked up by Valley Catholic. Mers keeps it alive, returned by King. Kinley Hogue to Beck, coming up Jackson over the top of the block. And Valley comes up short into the bottom of the net. And Braves with 4 out of the last 5 points. Back within 5 at 15-10. Serve from Noel Herb, dug out by O'Keefe. Eisenhart comes up with the kill. The block attempt from the Braves short into the net. Substitution for Valley Catholic. Back into the match, Naima Foster. Still trying to figure out the point. 16-10. Valley Catholic with the lead following the side out. Mers off the return. Van Vliet. Naima Foster blocked for the Braves. Point near side. I think it's Haley Jackson and Kinley Hogue get the side out back to the Braves, already matching their point total from the first set, trailing 16-11 here in the second. Van Domelin to serve near side. Mers sets up Klopsic, dug out by the Braves. Nice job to come up with the return. Naima Foster, Van Domelin pops it up. Emma White, far side to Lindsey Beck, gets it across. Van Vliet to Mers, sets up Foster again, blocked. Dug out by O'Keefe. Mers again sets it across, dug out, dumped over by Kinley Hogue. And you'd think this was a state championship the way the fans have come alive here, middle of the second set. Braves trailing 16-12. Serve from Van Domelin, dug out by Van Vliet. Mers sets it back for Klopsic. Noel Herb. Kinley Hogue gets a mitt on it, but can't get enough on it to get it to Haley Jackson, who came over late. Valley Catholic back to a 5-point lead, 17-12. Serve from Van Vliet, dug out by Van Domelin. Herb back on the return. Beaupre keeps it alive. Van Vliet gets it across for the Valiants. Dumped over by Naima Foster. 18-12, Valley Catholic. Van dump serve, left side of the key. Emma White, her back sets to Jackson, off the block, gets tangled up between Dupree and Foster near side. Braves back within 5 at 18-13. Mackenzie Warren now comes in to serve for the Braves. inside the left side of the key. Dug out by Eisenhart, dumped over by Foster. Beck set back across by Herb, dumped over by Valley Catholic. And Allie Mers comes up with the sneak attack off the pass return. Something that I think the Braves tried to take a page from on Valley Catholic that's worked pretty successful for the Braves as well, but Valley Catholic back to a 6-point lead at 19-13. Allie Mers to serve far side. In front of the student section. Skips it off the net for the ace. 20-13 Valley Catholic in the second set. Serve from Allie Mers. Van Domlin to Noel Herb. Far side, Lindsey Beck on the return. Dug out by Foster. Mers back to Foster. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds in front of the Valley Catholic bench. 21-13. Braves had it down to 4 at 16-12. Valley Catholic about to take a 2-0 lead to serve from Mers. Kinley Jackson down the near side line. Returned by Lindsey Beck. Wide in front of the student section. Valley Catholic a 19. Timeout Braves. And after the second set, again with the Valley Catholic win, will be our final break between, or could be our final break between sets. So we'll probably not get much of an opportunity to get any.
Then your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976. Office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
(22-14) following the serve from Allie Mers that was wide to the near side in front of his bench. Haley Jackson, the serve for the Braves. The pass to Naima Foster far side goes off the net pole. And Braves with back-to-back points, trailing 22-15. Haley Jackson will move over to just inside the right side of the key. Short coming up to get a Foster. Mers back to Foster. Blocked. Dug out by Jackson. Herb far side to Lindsey Beck for the kill. But it's going to be wide in front of the student section. 23-15 side out Valley Catholic. Astoria at Tillamook. And then we'll host Valley Catholic for their final two matches. Braves a one-match lead over Astoria for second place. Return from Kinley Ho. Van Vliet dives to the floor but can't get it there in time. Braves get the side out trailing 23-16. Lindsey Beck to serve near side corner. Out by Valley Catholic, dumped over by Beaupre. Battle at the net, comes up short from Valley Catholic. Again, back-to-back points for the Braves, trailing 23-17. Lindsey White back row, Noel Herb, Nia Johnson, and Izzy Appleby front row for the Braves. Eisenhart or Kibbe. Eisenhart comes up short into the net. Again, 3 in a row for the Braves, trailing 23-18. They had it back down to within 4 at 16-12 midway through the second set, trailing 23-18. Serve from Beck, dug out by Van Vliet. Nia Johnson, dug out by Van Vliet. Return, nice job by Valley Catholic. Eisenhart did across. Back out of the back row, dug out by Van Vliet. Demers sets it into the back rope, down. Herb far side to Appleby, blocked. Valley Catholic recovers. King dumped over by Valley Catholic. Noel Herb took it away from Haley Jackson and gets it out of play. Set point for Valley Catholic in the second set. A 24-18 lead. Dupree, Herb to Beck. Appleby on the return, dug out by King. Returned by Kibbe, wide near side, 24-19. Much improved in the second set, and especially compared to the match in Beaverton at Valley Catholic. Serve from Emma White. Off the kill from Valley Catholic for the victory in the second set. Gives the Valiants a 2-0 lead, 25-11.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427. Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 120,000 participants here in Oregon who take part in high school sports or activities.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your bank's Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
And we're back for the start of the third set. Valley Catholic a 2-set-to-none lead, 25-11, 25-19. Braves doing a couple of fundraisers for Breast Cancer Awareness Night. Auctioning off a beautifully wood-burned breast cancer awareness flag. Wooden flag with pink ribbon and black and pink stripes that went for $13.50. Also 50-50 raffle that finished with over $600, and also bake sale going on the southeast corner of the court. Valley Catholic will start with the serve, and we'll switch back to their starting point for where they started the match on the east end of the court. Serve from Eisenhart. Herb sets up Kinley Hogue near side. Blocked. Dug out by Kibbe. Mers sets up Foster far side. Dug out by the Braves. Kept alive by Emma White. Kinley Hogue on the return. Van Vliet. Mers. And communication issues between Klopsick and O'Keefe. Both looked at each other. Neither one called it. And the first point of the third set will go to the Braves. Tied at 1 in the third set. Serve from Van Vliet. It is long and side out back to the Braves. As Banks has the lead for just the second time, I believe, tonight. 2-1 third set. Valley Catholic leading 2-0. The serve from Van Domelen, short, but coming up to get it, Eisenhart. Foster, but blocked, but out of bounds to the far side, and we're tied at 2, side out back to Valley Catholic. Haley Jackson with the block, but wide to the far side, tied at 2. Beaupre. Van Vliet dumped over by Foster, dug out by Herb. Emma White near side to Beck, sets it all the way into the back row. Dug out by Eisenhart. Mers far side to Foster. Dug out back row by Van Domelen. Herb near side to Beck. Blocked and gets tangled up again between Beaupre and either Foster or Mers. Again, Braves get the side out and get the lead back, 3-2. Kinley Hogue with the serve, center of the key. Foster having some issues, didn't go back on it far enough. Probably should have let it go, but nearly pinned it between her chin and her chest. And hitting issues for Valley Catholic. Braves a 4-2 lead. Serve from Kinley Hogue. Van Vliet digs it out. Mers sets up Kibbe, dumps it over. Herb far side to Van Domelen. Jackson on the return. Kibbe. Mers, that's a Beaupre for the kill past Van Domelen, diving to the near side. Can't get there in time. 4-3. Valiants trailing by 1, but coming up with the side out. Kylie King steps up to the line about a couple feet back. Dug out by Kinley Hogue to Herb. Beck on the return. Van Vliet. Mers dumped over by Beaupre. Kinley Hogue recovers for the Braves. Returned by Herb. Van Vliet. Mers again sets up Kibbe this time. Jackson to Herb. Gets it back. Comes up short. Tried to spin it off the top of the net, but Valley Catholic with back-to-back points, tying it at 4 in the third set. Serve from King. And a home run that time for either Van Domelen or Lindsay Beck. And Valley Catholic back to a 5-4 lead. The serve from King. Dug out by the Braves. Beaupre again over the net, and she's going to get caught the second time. And side out back to the Braves. Tied at 5. Serve from Jackson. Back off the net with the return. Dumped over by Eisenhart. Herb Kinley Hogue off the net past Beaupre. Near side, Braves get the lead back at 6-5. Billy Jackson, short into the net. Side out back to Valley Catholic, tied at 6. Beaupre will serve from deep in the key right in front of the basketball end line. Takes a couple of quick steps, still a good 6 feet behind the line, and even with that returns it well long into the basketball end line. Side out back to the Braves, regaining the lead 7-6. Serve from Beck, short coming up to get it is King. Mers sets up Eisenhart, blocked but out of bounds. Lindsey Beck can't keep it alive. Side out back to Valley, tied at 7. Serve from O'Keefe this time. A couple of Braves players come together, nearly hit it into the student section. Beck chases it down. Braves able to come up with the return. Klopsic to kill. Wide, just missed in front of the student section. Braves again get the lead and the side out, 8-7. Officials timeout temporarily as the near side net pole protector starting to come loose. Emma White waiting for the whistle and gets the go-ahead. Short, couple of Valiant players come together, and Van Vliet and O'Keefe, I think both hit it at the same time, and so the second hit actually counted as the third. Valley Catholic not able to come up with the return. Braves only the second or third time tonight they've had the lead by 2. O'Keefe gets out of the way quickly, tracked down by Mers. Van Vliet on the return. Jackson to her. Kinley Hope for the kill off of King. Braves with a 10-7 lead, their largest of the match. Trying to at least steal a set from the Valiants here at home on senior night. Leading 10-7 in the third set, down 2-0. The serve from Emma White. Short far side to Eisenhart. Mers sets up Klopsic for the kill down the near sideline off the net. Naima Foster comes in for King. 10-8, Braves still with a 2-point lead. Side out back to the Valiants. The serve from Eisenhart, returned by Kinley Hope, dumped over and lands right in front of O'Keefe. Braves back to a 3-point lead at 11-8 and the side out. Serve from Noel Herb, short into the net. Did not last long for the Braves, and Valley Catholic back within 2 after the quick side out for the Braves. Valiants back within 2, 11-9. Jump serve from Van Vliet. Back row dug out by Jackson. Herb to Beck, sets it across. Off the return. Mers sets up Foster. Blocked. Dug out by the Braves. Emma White tries to track it down near the surplus of net poles on the southwest corner of the gym. Valley Catholic now within 1. Braves unable to come up with the return off the kill from Naima Foster. 11-10. Braves still with a 1-point lead. Serve from Van Vliet. Dug out by Beck. Back to Beck, gets it across out of the back row, dumped over by Mers. Emma White keeps it alive. Back to Appleby, too long, and Valley Catholic has come back to tie it at 11 in the third set. We have an official's timeout. Wet spot on the floor. Tied at 11, Valley Catholic a 2-0 lead, 25-11, 25-19. Zoe Van Vliet serving with touching the Basketball in line. Comes up to the line and still gets it across. Returned by Lindsey Beck to Mers. Dumped over by Beaupre. Lindsey Beck, Herb dives. Jackson nearly rolls over the ball trying to keep it alive. Valley Catholic has now fought back to take a 12-11 lead in the third set. Jump serve from Van Vliet. Back row is long. Tied at 12. Side out back to the Braves. In for Banks. Van Domelen comes back in and replacing Appleby. Serve from Van Domelen is an ace. Off of Eisenhart. Braves regain the lead 13-12. Third set. Serve from Van Domelen. Mers dumps it over. Down the line wide. In front of the Braves bench. Banks going on a little bit of a run, regaining a 2-point advantage at 14-12. Valley Catholic defending state champs, beating Cottage Grove last year. Naima Foster, we're going to get a hitting error on the Braves, giving the side out back to Valley Catholic. Valiants trailing 14-13. Allie Mers. Serve back row dug out by Emma White. To Jackson on the return, dug out by Foster. Mers dumped over by Kibbe. Herb back to Beck for the Braves on the return, dug out by Mers. Van Vliet back to Kibbe again off the net, and I believe partially blocked. Emma White. Jackson on the return. Far side back row, Van Vliet. Beaupre dug out by White. Herb to Jackson. Mers out of the center of the back row to Van Vliet. Kibbe again, far side for the kill past Van Domelen. Tied at 14, third set. Tomorrow night we'll be on the air at 6:45 against Senior Night as top of their 18th in a row. And hopefully at least a share of the Coapa League title when they host Seaside. But tomorrow night's match will most likely be winner take all, with a host of teams tied at second with 2 losses. The winner of tomorrow night's game will remain undefeated in Coapa League. Braves with the lead and a hitting error on Valley Catholic. Allie Mers again not happy about the call, but Braves now up 2 at 16-14, getting an explanation. Serve from Kinley Hogue. Back row Foster misplayed. It's going to go into the end of the Valley Catholic bench. Becky Kemper may need a timeout. Braves a 14 lead. Serve from Kinley Hogue, dug out by Eisenhart. Beaupre set back across by Mers. Hogue dives late but can't keep it alive. Valley Catholic back within 2 at 17-15. King to serve for Valley Catholic. Hogue far side. Herb sets up Jackson down the line on the return. King to Mers. Kibbe has it blocked by the Braves. Jackson far side. Blocked again. Oh, Van Domelen and Nia Johnson nearly came up with it off the net after the incredible save by Van Domelen, but Valley Catholic back within 1 at 17-16. So from King, Herb sets up back far side, and Valley Catholic bats it around and can't come up with the return after 3 hits. And we have a timeout, Valley Catholic. Banks hoping to steal a set late against top-ranked Valley Catholic, who only has a 1 loss on the season. Currently undefeated in co-op league play. The Valiants 18-1. Third set, it's number 6, Banks 18, Valley Catholic 16. Valley Catholic still leads 2-0. We'll be back after this 30-second Rob Edwards Insurance timeout.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
We're back to live action. Banks an 18-16 lead after the first timeout of the match called by Valley Catholic. The serve from Haley Jackson. Mers sets up Eisenhart, dug out by Van Domlin. Herb to Hogue off the block, dug out by King. Mers far side to Eisenhart, dug out by Jackson. Herb sets it across, and they're going to get a hitting error on Beaupre for a carry. 19-16. Again, I'm not sure Valley Catholic has even lost a set in league play, so that in itself would be an upset for the Braves. The serve from Jackson, dug out by Van Vliet, coming up to get it Eisenhart. They're dumped over by Beaupre, tapped across by Jackson for the Braves. Van Vliet sets up Kibbe for the kill. 19-17, Valley Catholic back within 2. Valley Catholic leads 2-0, 25-11, 25-19. Beaupre, her serve picked up by Beck to Herb, out of the back row. Kinley Hogue, just long. Valley Catholic within 1 at 19-18. Again, the serve from Beaupre, dug out by Kinley Hogue. Back, Jackson keeps it alive, returned by Van Domlin, but long. Valley Catholic coming back to tie it at 19. Braves have had their chances to put away Valley Catholic in this third set, but a few too many hitting errors. Tied at 19, the serve from Beaupre, this time is long. Braves regain the lead and the side out 20-19. Emma White to serve, Van Domlin out, Appleby back in, hand with Nia Johnson. Serve is an ace off of King, 21-19. Officials time. And I think Banks was serving out of rotation, and so we're tied at 20 in the third set. O'Keefe will serve for Valley Catholic, tied at 20. Serve is out of bounds off of Haley Jackson, an ace for O'Keefe, 21-20. Valley Catholic, timeout Banks. Braves' chances of stealing a set from Valley Catholic starting to slip away. Could, even with the loss, help their ranking and help their playoff positioning with one match left after tonight at Seaside to finish the season, at least for league play. Braves will be at Corbett for a tournament between Troutdale and the Dowels coming up on Saturday. (21-20) Valley Catholic, a 1-point lead. The serve from O'Keefe. It's wide in front of the student section, tied at 21. Serve from White, popped up by Van Vliet. Mers to Eisenhart, dug out by the Braves. Coming up with the kill, Noel Herb. Braves with a 1-point lead at 22-21. Serve from Emma White, dug out by Van Vliet. Mers sets up Klopsic, dumps it over the top. Emma White slaps the floor, mad at herself that she will not keep her serve. Tied at 22. Eisenhart from about a step in front of the basketball end line. Dug out by Jackson to Herb. Sets up Kinley Hoke near side, blocked. Dug out by Eisenhart. Mers on the return. Emma White is there. Herb to back out of the back row, dug out by Van Vliet. Mers again, this time sets up Klopsic for the kill down the far side. Lead back to Valley Catholic, 23-22 in the third set. Serve this time from Eisenhart is short. Into the net, side out back to the Braves, tied at 23. Appleby comes out. Noel Herb will serve, restarting the rotation. And we have a timeout, Valley Catholic, tied at 23 in the third set. Valiants a 2-0 lead. 25-11, 25-19. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glass. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-933 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
And we're back for what could be the final point of the evening. Valley Catholic with set point, a match point, a 24-23 lead. Van Vliet waiting for the go-ahead to serve for Valley Catholic. Student section coming alive. Jump serve is dug out by Beck. And we're going to get a hitting error against the Braves, and that'll do it. Final score, Valley Catholic sweeps the Braves 25-11, 25-19, 25-23. Braves will fall to 4-3. Valley Catholic improves to 7-0. Braves will be at Corbett over the weekend on Saturday for a tournament, and then finish regular season at Seaside on Thursday before finding out where they play in the playoffs, either as the Coapa number 2 and a first round home match, or the Coapa number 3 and a home match in the play-in round, and then a road match in the first round. That'll do it for us. Again, our final score: top-ranked Valley Catholic sweeps Banks and remains undefeated in Coapa League play with a 25-11, 25-19, 25-23 victory over the Braves. Thanks for